Hey everybody, this is Eric again, coming to you from Homeboy Hot Rods with another video, something I told you that I would continue giving you. I want to introduce you to a new project that I've been working on. I've had this car for about 4 months. This car came to me in very good condition. It was already painted professionally, already had the engine put in, it already had pretty much everything, all new parts. I want to introduce you to a car that I call OJ because it's running. No, 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 not that OJ. This OJ. All the trim on this car is brand new. Put new trim, new emblems, of course. All new chrome, new door handles, all new trim, key locks, door locks, new mirrors, all the front trim, new glass, power windows as you see. Gotta install this little device right here. That's the neutral safety switch. So right now, the car has a lot of condensation on the inside of it, but you see air ride, new radio. I mean, it already spoke to you about the radio. If not, I'll give you a little bit more information about the radio. BelAir clock. This is the gear selector. Vintage air, brand new vintage air. Speakers.
Bluetooth connected.
Also, we will be putting Eddie Motorsport hood hinges on the car as well. Can show you inside the trunk. All of this has been redone. Getting a little drip in the shop. Gotta fix that. Here's the trunk. Redone. Made these magnetic covers to transition this back trim piece to the side trim pieces. Got the battery charging up right now. So hopefully we can turn it on and you can see some of the things that's on the inside of it. Let's see if I can hook up the negative on the battery now. You see the battery in here, Odyssey. Real nice Odyssey battery down in here. I got a little juice on it. You see, I got a lot going on in here. Lot going on. coat of gauges. There. Super nice. I got everything. Got the battery unhooked. Got to do everything to this guy. Put the clock in here, wire it up. We'll change the AC unit up underneath the dash. Gotta be super careful. This thing is very nice. So don't want to mess it up. But she is very nice. So we'll end up putting all the interior back in it, straightening up the headliner as best I can. You see how whoever did it made it look like that. I've already started working on it where I've straightened out the headliner on it. Got all the windows working, got all the wires nicely tucked over here. So we're gonna dynamat this girl. Add all of these wires. Don't make it make sense, you know. We're gonna make a hot rod out of it. It's gonna be super nice when it's done. These don't go on that easy, so they fit a little bit tighter. So I have to pretty much force them on. Placing the gasket around the lock. I chose the black gaskets. There were clear ones, but I chose to go with the black ones. They look a little bit better. So now we move to the passenger side. As you can see, where the bundle, the filler, the body filler is spilled over on the inside. So we gotta be careful and chip it out. Otherwise, the lock won't fit. Alright, now I'll put the lock in the door. The door had to be, because of the bondo, it had to be cleared out so that this would fit in there properly. So let's see what we got. Alright, with a little modification, got it working perfectly. So, got the latch on, got the new door lock, and that's that. All right, so there's a lot to cover right here. So when I got the car, of course, it was already painted, didn't have any interior in it, and it needed a lot of wiring work. The dash was not completed, but as you can see right now, the dash is fully completed. We have the gauges in the dash, we have the radio in the dash, and the owner of this vehicle, I want to make it clear, the owner of this vehicle invested a lot of money in this radio. This is the original radio that came with this car, but he sent it off and he had it updated, and now it's Bluetooth enabled. It has everything that a brand new modern radio would have. As you see, I have the microphone wire hanging off of the sun visor. Now, there was no trim in this car at all. So all of the trim that you see around the dash, all of the trim that you see around the windshield, the mirror, the sun visors, all of the chrome trim going on the headliner, the bars, stretching the headliner. I went ahead and did all of that. As you see, we put a glove box in the car as well. Add the glove box door. You see the air ride controller in the car. Everything is active. We put the dash all the way back together, took the column down, installed. The gauge is in the car. We have a digital clock here. I say digital, it looks analog. It is actually digital. That's connected to the Dakota Digital gauge panel. So very high tech, very expensive stuff that's going in this car. As you see, all new bolts, okay? The owner invested a lot of money in this car. Brand new AC. I replaced the AC box that was in the car with this one, another new AC box, except this one is servo driven. So all of these knobs that you see on the controller, they no longer have the standard cable that was on the car. They're now proximity switches. It's servo driven. All of the air vents have been dropped. Now let's talk about the floor. I have gone ahead and installed all of the floor sound dampening material throughout the car. Same thing as we get in the back. This is the air ride system. Okay, all of the wires have been loomed, zip tied in this sleeving, nice sleeving. This is the first door panel that went on for trial fit with all of the molding installed on it. So I did put the power window switch in the door panel. All of the welting has been installed, waiting on the carpet. We do have the carpet, so everything is going on well. This is the partition, okay? The partition has been installed as well. And as you can see, the rear speaker deck has been installed, also including the burnt speaker covers. Okay, we went ahead and recessed the speakers on the back side. That way we don't see any speaker grills. So that is a custom touch to this car as well. I've even gone and taken the liberty to use real leather. This is real leather to block any holes in the door that were cut by the previous person that was working on the car that were unnecessary. I didn't like the way it looked. I think this looks a lot better. We got a radius curve on this leather. It's making that hole look a lot cleaner. Now, as you can see, I'm testing ways of making sure that this switch stays behind the door panel. So these are the pins that you would use if you were doing yard work, pushing down the felt into the ground. But this is going to go behind the door panel. The door panel has padding on it. So these hold this switch into the door panel quite easily. You want to remove the switch, just pull them up. Listen, that's my idea. Don't steal my idea. I cut all the long wires, put butt connectors where the original person that was building the car put electrical tape. So we have that strong. All new latchets, all new rods to the doors. All right, let's get out for a second. All new door handles, all new door locks. As you can see, new molding going down the side, new emblems. This car originally had 2 holes for this piece. I ended up having to drill 2 more holes because I want the molding to fit flush to the body. So that was a challenge at first. All new mirrors on the car. All new windshield wiper arms. All new windshield wiper blades. New rubber for the cowl. As you see, this car has been built the way you would wish to have a car built. If we come around on the front side of the car, we will be replacing the factory hood latches with the Eddie Motorsport hood latches. This car is equipped with an LS3 motor. LS3, you heard me right. Not a LS1, not a LS2. This is Corvette, LS3. Everything is firsthand here. Come over on the driver's side of the car. You see the complete molding package has been installed on this car. Everything. You see those brakes. You see them. Come on, you see them. This guy's not playing with you guys. All right, here we go. Going all the way down. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. So a lot of adjustments on everything. Wiring, cleaned up a lot of it. Butt connectors, heat shrunk butt connectors. I even labeled wires. Look at that window, okay? Look at all these wires. Labels, labels, people, labels. These will be hidden when I'm finished. Even the, look under there. Come on, act like you see this. Act like you see this. All right, that's the firewall padding. Beautiful. You know that's a drive-by-wire pedal. LS3, stop playing. OBD2, come on. Look at here. I say I need some shims. Can you get me some shim? I say, hey, don't worry about the shims. I'll just laser cut some. They won't rust. They're plastic. They'll be there forever. They work perfect. Hey, listen everyone, this will conclude the first part of this video on the 1955 BelAir. I will be posting more videos, but until then, look at some of my previous projects. Listen to those motors. They sound good. We'll see you soon. I invoice you. Right here.